Good morning, beautiful, magical babies. It is the full moon eclipse. I hope that you are surviving. I was just knocked on my butt for about 3 days. I've known for a while, and you'd think I would have figured this out way earlier, but in my late 40s, I figured out that full moons have a really big effect on me. And because of all my wellness and self-development work, I've been able to really curtail that a lot. But this eclipse full moon just pow, 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 it just hit me hard. So I've been in a really dark state for a couple of days, but I'm pulling myself out, and I really want you to know this because it's possible. And I was thinking about this, and I'll get to the tarot in just a minute, but let me just tell you this first. In the past, for the first 45 years of my life, I was incredibly severely depressed. My autism was not diagnosed, and I know that that was a huge part of it. Because with the knowledge that I have now of my autism, I'm much more able to handle knockdowns like that because I can put them in perspective, and before I couldn't. So one thing that I noticed, I told my mother, and she very much agreed because she's been with me through this whole thing, is that in the before times, before I really started getting well, before I realized I was autistic, before I started really working on getting my mind healthy, my depression, the darkness, the bleakness, just the truly wanting to not live anymore was like the atmosphere. It was like the climate I was living in. It did not change. It stayed the same. Now, fast forward 5 years into my intense getting better process. When that comes, it's weather. It's a storm. And I know it's going to pass. It's not going to be forever. It's not climate. And that is such a crucial difference. And if you are a person who struggles the way that I struggled, I want you to know that you can get yourself to a place, maybe not where there are no dark days. Can anybody really do that? I don't know. But to a place where you know that when the storm comes, it's going to pass and you're going to get through the other side. That's what I wish for you. Okay. Friday, March 14th. You are a force of nature. Do not let anyone or anything hold you back from manifesting your goals. Yeah, true that. Okay, let's pull a tarot card. The Nine of Swords. Wow. Anxiety, guilt, depression, inner torment. Yeah, that's been me for the last 3 days. Yeah. A panther retreats into the tree, hounded by a mob with shining blades. The Nine of Swords represents the darker moments that come at night when we are so troubled by sadness or anxiety that sleep seems impossible. The mob's blades symbolize these troubling thoughts and the way in which they form a cage within the mind. Often it is possible, even necessary, to push these thoughts aside during the day, but at night they seem to multiply and circle endlessly. This card reminds us that pain is felt keenly in the dark, but some decisions should be slept on, for everything is clearer in the morning. Yeah, the weather will pass. Oh, my babies, I love you. I really do. We're in this together, and we'll get through it. Get out there and wiggle your magic. It's been a long one, but I needed to get it out. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.